What is up, YouTube? It's your boy Blue Bill back with another video. I know y'all ain't seen me in a little minute. I think the last time I uploaded a video was somewhere around my birthday. It's a little couple days past my birthday, but this is actually one of the birthday presents. Oh, I got my girlfriend bought it for me, and it was a book, and I told her I wanted a book for my birthday, and this was the book that I wanted. And she got it for me. Thank God. I asked her for something else, but she didn't get it for me. But she got me my book, and I'm glad she got me the book. You feel me? But yeah, and I really wanted to just do a book review today on the book. How do I feel about the book? What about the book that I like the most? And is it for you? Now, first off, let's ask about how did I feel about the book? Well, at first, I was taking my time reading this book, actually. At first, I was doing like 30 minutes a day. Okay, every day at 9:30, I'll read this book. And then I did that for about 7 days straight. And I got to like chapter 18, and then I took a break. And then I started reading another book that I had just bought. I had bought another book. And then the other book didn't really interest me too much. So I went back to this book after a couple of days of like, damn, I should just finish this book and then I just finished the book last night. It took me like, an hour or two to finish the last 56 pages, or really it was like 60 pages or something. But it took me like an hour or two. And what I want to say about them last pages, boy, them boys got me together. I ain't gonna lie, because at first I thought I got most of the juice in the first 200 pages. I'm thinking like, okay, I didn't really read it. I understand it a lot, but he kind of sort of reviewed, and then he also added more, so such as like affirmations. He added up in there. He added his daily schedule, or what you should be doing, or what you could be doing, or what his schedule is. Basically telling you like what his schedule is. And y'all know my boy Grant Cardone is a billionaire. I believe he is a billionaire. If he's not a billionaire, he's definitely have been around billions of dollars, or close to it. You know what I'm saying? Like 500 million type stuff. So my boy Grant Cardone's a billionaire. So this is somebody that you definitely want to listen to. Somebody who's going to get you off your feet. Somebody who's going to tell you like, hey, in this book he said, bro, look, bro, everybody should have $1 billion. There's actually enough money in the world for everybody to have $1 billion. Are you getting your share? And I'm definitely trying to get my share. You know what I'm saying? I'm definitely trying to get, at least half my share. You feel me? So he makes you want to just get off your feet. He got another book called 10X. 10X, I never read that book. I've heard about it. You know what I'm saying? I definitely want to read the book. There's also another book that I want to get by him that's called, this is selling. And then the other book is about closing. So in this book, he basically sells you on another book called, you need to get this book to finish off, your selling skills. But this is your selling skills, okay? So basically, what I've learned from this book is, look, you need to be nice to people. You know what I'm saying? Always be nice. Always carry yourself nice, because there's a lot of negative in this world. You know what I'm saying? And the people, who got a negative connotation on selling, about people just scamming and stuff, because those sellers are amateurs. You want to become a pro. Never scam. Never try to manipulate people. Always get people what they want, because they want it, not because, you want their money. You know what I'm saying? When you're selling something, you want to make sure that you would buy the product. You know what I'm saying? If you will buy the product and you believe in the product, and then you will believe that you're actually helping them. All right, like, you need this product. So that's kind of sort of, a little summary of what I've learned from that. I also learned, selling to people. Hold on, let me think. I just learned a lot from this book. You feel me? I learned a lot about just, selling in general. Like, you're selling every day. You're not just selling. Like, I have a girlfriend. I have to sell to my girlfriend that I want her to be my boyfriend. I want to be her boyfriend. And I have to do that all the time. I have to, I sold her, but I also have to keep coming back. I have to keep coming back and selling her. I have to keep selling her, you know what I'm saying? Or, she's not going to want the product, which is me, you know what I'm saying? So I'm selling myself to my girlfriend. So you're selling every day. You're selling to your parents. You can sell ideas and get money off those ideas, whether, you sell the idea to the bank and then they give you money, and then they give you a loan, and then you pay them back. Or you can sell an idea to your parents, they give you money, and then they give you a loan and you can pay them back. I mean, you can sell however you want. You know what I'm saying? You can sell in this world. So it's sell or be sold. You know what I'm saying? You could either be one of those weak minded people who just get sold all the time. You know, it's some people who sell and there's some people who be sold. You know, you can buy into somebody else selling, or you can sell into other people. Now, like I said, you don't want to be one of those people who's manipulating, you know what I'm saying? You really want to be a professional salesman, something that you can do out in plain public, something you can do in sight, you know, something that's ethical. You want to have good ethics, good morals. You don't want to sell things like drugs. I know people out here who sell drugs. That's not to my morals. I have morals and I have ethics, I have standards. You feel me? On what to sell. Now, it's about how to sell them, all right? And how to sell them is you just want to have a good attitude, all right? You want to have a good attitude. You want to be polite. Anytime, you know, within business, there's always going to be some type of complaint. There's always going to be competition. But you, first of all, you don't look at competition, and you take any complaints and you go and you handle them. Why? Because in a lot of businesses, you know, you want to differentiate yourself. A lot of business, they don't even handle complaints very well. They just go right over them. But if you're the type of person in your business who to handle a complaint, then you're differentiating yourself by handling that situation. All right, and you know, there's a lot of ways in business you can differentiate yourself. Like if there is a complaint, you know, you can give them gift cards, or you know, you can give them credit to come back if on their next purchase. You feel me? It's just different ways to acclimate and to really get what you want and to keep the customer happy, right? Because you know the saying "the customer is always right" may not be true, but at the end of the day, it's true. You know what I'm saying? I think that's what he said in this book. I'm not gonna quote him on that. But yes, this book gave me some. It gave me some affirmations. It gave me affirmations at the end, 10 sellers affirmations. It gave me his schedule. It gave me the reason on why I need to be selling. Why? Or because this is a business. You know what I'm saying? It also told me it's one of the best businesses to be selling, and you're always selling, you know, and you just want to learn how to be a better seller. You know what I'm saying? Period. And you know, it told me a lot. It told me a lot, and it taught me a lot as far as this book. Would I recommend this book to you guys? Yes, I will recommend it to an entrepreneur. If you are an entrepreneur, I would recommend it. If you are not an entrepreneur, I don't really recommend it because you're not an entrepreneur. I mean, like, what do you need to know how to sell for? You're one of those people, you're a consumer. So you're basically going to get sold. Now, would I offer it for a consumer to just know how to sell, period? Because in life, period, you need to learn how to sell. Yes, you need to know how to sell yourself on presentation. You know what I'm saying? Like, so, you know, you need to, you know, that's basically what it is. You know, basically selling is all it is really just having good communication skills. So, if you just want to learn good communication skills, and if you want to know how the professionals carry themselves, you know, how they dress, how they talk, how they think, you know what I'm saying? This is where you want to go. You want to get into the minds of a millionaire, of a billionaire. You want to go here. So that is, yes, I do recommend the book for entrepreneurs, anybody who want to have better communication skills, anybody who wants to have good selling skills. I said, would I recommend a book? Yes, I would. And then I forgot, I think it was one more thing. How did I feel about the book? I feel really great. I'm definitely going to reread this book one day. I have other books that I got to read and that I want to do a book review. But I also wanted to say this before I let go. So before, I wasn't really feeling the whole social media thing. Grant Cardone basically explained to me, like, bro, you got to be on social media nowadays. You know, social media is just like the new walking outside, going to the mall. You know what I'm saying? If you want to sell things, you got to be able to be known. You know what I'm saying? People have to be thinking about you. You know what I'm saying? And if they're not thinking about you, you got to make sure people are thinking about you. So anybody who you think that you can sell to, because maybe they followed you, you can hit them up. And then, you know, if you hit them up once, don't be afraid to do the return. Don't be afraid to do it again. Like, because maybe just because they didn't want to buy it this day doesn't mean they want to buy it this day. So, you know, always want to make yourself known. Never let your customer forget you. Kind of sort of how like Amazon always sending me, and Temu always sending me emails. You know what I'm saying? And you just want to just make sense of everything. And yeah, really, really, really good book. I don't want to make this too long. 10 minutes is good enough. But thank you guys for tuning in. If you did watch, it's your boy Bluebill. I'll be coming back to you with another book review. Peace.